best thing I've ever done. It's the best thing for my marriage. It's the best thing for my business. It's the best thing for my family. It's the best thing for me. Welcome to a pretty vulnerable cup of time. So I'm feeling a little bit nervous. I just want to put that out there, but I feel like this is an important conversation that I need to have with everybody. And late last year, I started to notice more than usual some symptoms in me that I thought were my personality, but turns out they were not. And I didn't at the time realize it, but it was a profound moment because I started to ask myself, why am I not happy? Why am I not enjoying myself? Why am I just feeling like I'm existing and I'm feeling like what's the point of it all? So that was my first little telltale sign. And I'd had 2 coaching sessions with clients and I just broke down in tears with Josie and Chris. And I said, I can't do this anymore. I can't be who these clients need me to be. I feel like I have nothing to give. And again, this is very unusual for me. And time went on and I was very lucky to be afforded the opportunity. And this is what makes me so passionate. I was afforded the luxury of taking time to go and get help. So I was afforded the time, and this is why I want your business to be the right setup for you, because I had the luxury of having the time to go to psychology, counselling, to go to the naturopath, to get my exercise and food right. I came off contraception to see if it was a hormonal thing. I did all of these things over a course of months that helped me get better. But I couldn't have done that if my business wasn't able to function without me. And my business continued to run and to run very well with me being absent and not contributing, because that's the way we built it. So when you're considering coming on board with a business like ours, we are doing that. We're supporting you because we want you to be afforded that same opportunity. I think about so many of our tradies and their wives, and I can see that they need a break, and I can see that they're broken and they've got depression and they've got anxiety just like I have. But they don't get a chance to stop and make it better because their business needs too much of them, and that's so unfair. So where am I at now with it? I'm in a really good place. So I talked about all of the treatment and therapies and the things that I've been working through. And what I discovered was, even with all of that amazing support and getting psychology, stepping back from the business and building it in a way that it lights me up, so I'm only doing things that make me feel good and make me happy now, I still felt empty and I still felt sad. And I didn't know how to make it better. And I know a lot of you feel like that out there and you're scared to admit that, and I was too. I was scared to admit that I needed more help because I thought I already had enough. And I know you guys need more help like I needed more help. So I now take antidepressants. So I've been on them about 3 months now, and it's the best thing I've ever done. It's the best thing for my marriage. It's the best thing for my business. It's the best thing for my family. It's the best thing for me. And I feel like I didn't even realize I was denying myself the opportunity to be happy for so long. And these are happy tears. I want you to know that. This is me full of gratitude because I'm so happy now. And things are so amazing because I just decided enough was enough. And it's not okay. I thought it was my personality. I thought I was just an aggressive person. I thought I was just highly strung. I thought that the amount of sleep that I got was good, but guys, it wasn't. I was like awake trying to solve the world's problems at 3, and I thought that me doing that was just, oh, I've got a busy entrepreneurial mind and that's normal, but it's so not normal. I thought that it was just who I was, and I nearly lost my marriage. I fractured my relationships along the way. I thought it's who I was, but it wasn't. So if you have ever felt like something's not right, or if you ever find yourself, and I want you to really sit and think in this and question, when was the last time I felt joy? Like real soul-filling, cup-filling, like your heart is bursting joy. And if it's been a long time, then please talk to somebody. Like, talk to me. I'll talk to you about what I've been through, and I want you to know it's okay. And now that I've made it okay for myself, I have so much relief. I feel like, oh, unbelievable. Our relationship is so much better because I'm not just about stupid stuff all the time. I can see that my staff are more relaxed with me because I'm not like just jumping because I'm so highly strung and anxious all the time. I can see the difference in all of these people around me because of the difference in me. Yeah, like I keep saying, I thought that was normal. I thought what I was experiencing was just my personality, but anxiety and depression is not your personality. It's not who you are. Now that I have settled into the process, settled into my medication, understand more about how my brain works or wasn't functioning for me, I just want this for everybody, like this feeling of relief from suffering, because that's what it is. It's relief from suffering. I want everybody's suffering to be relieved. I want people to go, oh, hang on, I don't sleep that well. I've put on weight. Maybe you're drinking a bit much. Maybe you feel agitated all the time. Maybe you worry about the future. Maybe your relationship's suffering. Maybe you're getting aggressive towards people that you wouldn't normally. Maybe your tolerance is low. Maybe you're not experiencing joy. Can't sit still, because that was another thing for me. It's like I felt guilty if I was resting. There's just so much to this anxiety and depression thing that people don't realise. Please reach out. This is what we do. Support people to understand themselves better so that they can live the life that they deserve. And I was already passionate about working with you lot, but far out, going through this and needing my business to work without me so I could get better makes me want to help you so much more to make your business the way it needs to be, so that if you need time, you can take it. If you've got a dying relative, you can go, here's the keys, boys and girls, I'm out of here. I want to support my family, or I need to go on a yoga retreat, or I need to go to my counsellor, or I need to whatever. Take a couple of days because I've started antidepressants and they're making me a little bit funny, because that's what happened for me. I want that business for all of you. So yeah, money's great, but I actually want it. So you've got the flexibility to look after yourself.